does a great job of the upload video, and it takes care of converting it into all the proper formats, and also it's a nice, elegant way of deciding what the right format is delivered to each user. Geolocation, so we're talking about typing in the GPS on the phone. There's a few other ways that it uses to figure out geolocation, but it's a great way to provide relevancy, so we can understand a few more things about our users and target that message a little bit better.
And that kind of brings into the second piece, which is search engine optimization, and with these new HTML5 tags. Some of these tags, just like an example, is there's a header tag now, and it kind of sections off your header pieces, like your navigation or your H1 tag. If any of you know anything about search engine optimization, you know that those are very important elements to have on your web page, like Google can read your page. The problem with that, though, is there's kind of a good and bad with those tags. And now I pulled something off from the Google groups. Mr. John Woodby, he works for Google, and he's very active in the Google groups community. And someone commented about the new HTML5 tags and if we should be using them. And this is what his response was. He said, in general, we work hard to understand as much of the web as possible, but I have a feeling that HTML5 markup is not yet